Hey guys, it's me. I just got up. I ain't got woke up yet. I just want to check in, let you know what's going on. I can see it's rain's here. It's been raining all night, so I guess it looks like I'm gonna be stuck in the van all day, which is kind of a bummer. It's not cold. I haven't even looked at the temperature yet, but it feels fine here to me. Fix to start my morning, give me some breakfast 'cause I'm freaking starving. First thing I do is I gotta make some coffee. I can't even start my day without coffee, so that's what I'm gonna do first thing. I don't know if you can see, this is my little kitchen. Well, it's actually everything. I do everything here, but right now it's gonna be my kitchen. Let's see if I can get you outside here and look out the door. I know the wind is a little foggy, but yeah, it's gonna be a long, wet day today. Hopefully it'll quit here soon. I can get out. I definitely don't want to be in here all day. But it is what it is. If I am, I got this bad boy here, my flat screen TV. I'll just turn it on and watch movies or something. But anyway, let's set back up here. I just thought I'd show you real quick my morning routine. It's just no different than yours. I'm just doing it in a different area, that's all. Got my coffee out. This is my little stove here. I'm going to get started on it here in a minute. Actually, I need to clean that pan before I do. I got lazy last night. Got hungry in the middle of the night. But anyway, let me get this cleaned up and I'll get back with you. Alright. As far as my coffee goes, I just got this little kettle, I guess is what you call it. Which I've already put my water in there just to save you the boredom of that. That's the first thing I do, get my water started, so I get my little stove here going. And let's see, yes. Considering I'm using a propane stove, I need to crack my bin a little bit. Just to let some of that, propane gives off moisture, which causes condensation on the windows and walls and everything. So I just crack my little bin here. I don't turn it on. I just crack it to let some of that heat out. It's not cold in here anyway. But my next step, obviously a cup. Now, I don't have a traditional coffee pot. And I know you've seen in other videos, things people set on their cup, put the filter in, all that stuff. Well, I just made mine. I looked online, started to get one. I thought, I can make that. 65 cents at Walmart for this little cheap funnel. So what I do, get a little cabinet here. I just take one of these, now I usually use the cone-shaped filters, but I ran out. And I keep these as spares. I think there's two there, yeah. We don't want two, I just want one. This is my dandy little, this is my pantry. I showed you that earlier. Little 3-drawer tool chest thing. Normally the cone shape works better, but like I said, I'm out, so I just got these. But I just take one of these, push it down in there. Now considering these ain't cone shaped, I don't know if you see it, but see how it wants to wrinkle up right there? Well, I just fold them sides over. I can't do it without looking. Plus I just got up, so I ain't fully awake yet. But I'll take that part that wants to wide up. I just fold it over till it makes like a almost perfect circle. The next thing I do, I ain't got no spoon. I'm not awake yet. Next thing I do is give me a spoon. And yes, I use fine china because I'm just not going to sit there and wash the dishes all the time. I just ain't going to do it. So I got my filter in there and my funnel. This is just automotive section funnel at Walmart, which you can put oil or something with. Of course, I haven't used it for that. It's just been used for this. Then I put my coffee in there just like you would any other coffee pot. I mean, as far as that goes, it's no different. And you probably can't see it because of my light. That's that light I showed you yesterday, my kitchen light, my little LED light. But there's a napkin there. You probably can't see it. I always keep a napkin folded up laying there for when I'm cooking or whatever. I can lay my spoons there and not get, food or whatever everywhere. But anyway, we got the coffee in there. So next thing is just wait for the water to heat up. Now, if it don't quit raining here in the next hour or so, much as I love my van, I hate sitting in here all day. It's just, it's boring. So I'll have to rearrange this up here, which I've got a little setup, but I just break out the big flat screen and, with my streaming, I got Netflix, Hulu. I got all kinds of where I can watch movies offline. That's probably what I'll be doing today because I think it's supposed to rain all day. And it don't look like it's going to let up any. Anyway, I'm going to cut it right here. Just, let the water heat up because it's boring. We're not going to sit here and watch the water boil. So I'm going to cut it right here and then I'll come back to you. You hear that? Alrighty, that means we're ready. We are ready. So, I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. Because there is just a slight chill in there, so I'm just going to knock it off real quick. But, I'm just trying to burn myself. So, I told you about the filter. I put it in, I've already got the coffee in there, so I'm not going to tilt it. I just set that on my cup just like you would any, the ones you see, the fancy ones you see everybody using. I don't need it. And I had a buddy of mine ask me, so why do you make everything? Some of this stuff don't cost us a few dollars, but why spend money when I can make it? It's kind of a challenge to me. I wouldn't say a challenge. I mean, that's obviously not a challenge, but I enjoy being self-sufficient as far as I try to make everything I need to a point, But anyway, like something like this, I'm not going to spend my $12, whatever it was on Amazon, when I can make it for 60-something cents. I'm just not going to do it. So anyway, enough of that. We got our water hot. We got my coffee in there. And when you first pour it in, I like to get enough in there to get the filter wet. That way I can lay it against the sides, make it stick. Actually need a little bit more in there. I just do that to make sure it don't collapse on itself and get grounds in there. Because, when I first wake up, I don't need no drama like that. I'm not a morning person. Anyway, I've got that done. So I go ahead and add the water. Get her filled up pretty good. That one side's wanting to hang out there. And then just like the rest of them, the fancy ones you see, the uptown YouTubers use, you just sit here and let it drain. It's pretty simple. Now if you're a coffee drinker, this is an awesome little tip. But if you're not, you're probably bored, scratching your head, wondering why I'm talking about a filter. But either way. So anyway, it takes a few minutes. I just keep adding water as I see it go down. I'll add a little bit more. Now I can't drink coffee black, never have. I do use creamer, so I just lift it up, give her a little stir every once in a while. Set it right back down on there. Put my spoon on paper towel so I don't make a mess. The main reason I try to make everything without buying, cause I'm retired. I ain't gonna go into my big history of my life, but I'm retired. I was blessed enough to retire early. Didn't retire rich. I had my own trucking business and decided to get out of it. Just stress and economy. It just wasn't worth it no more. So I retired. Saying that is, I live on a budget like anybody else. I'm not a millionaire. I don't have money falling out of all my pockets. So the less money I spend, the less I have to work. Thus, I make things. I'm not going to spend $12, like I said earlier, when I can do it for 60 cents. So the less money I put out, the less I have to struggle to get back in, which allows me to sit here on rainy days and stare out the window. But I will say yesterday was a beautiful day for February. Couldn't have been no better. Sunny and 70 in my area. That's beautiful. So that's really the main goal. The less I spend, the less I have to work. Because I'm fortunate enough, I'm young enough that I got several more years that I can do this. Lord willing, I've got 30 or 40 more years, but good 20 anyway. I can put it that far. At least got a good 20 years that I can travel around. I still work. Like I'm actually working a job here in this area. It's nothing hard. I'm not digging ditches on a chain gang or nothing. Just a little state park job. Don't pay much. I mean, the average family or people living in a home couldn't even afford to pay the electric bill on what I make. But considering the way I live, I'm living like a king on that just a few dollars I make off this job. And then I got a few other ones I do, like here in the middle of the year, or October, I'll be going sugar beet harvest, which to me is like when I get rich, because my expenses are absolutely nothing. I got insurance on the van, a little bit of Wi-Fi payment there, just your basic general needs, you know, food, gas, and all that. Other than entertainment, I'm living off like $400 a month. Living good. I'm actually getting fat. I'm gonna have to start me some kind of diet deal because I'm eating good. Now I say $400 a month. That's not entertainment. What going out or eating out or buying T-shirts at every little village you go to. I'm not counting all that. Just your basic expenses. $400 a month. Of course, I went into this debt free. I just went overwhelmed with all kinds of debt. So some people ain't that fortunate. But even if you do have a lot of debt, because you're spending absolutely nothing on this lifestyle here, you put a lot of money towards knocking that debt out. Either way, it's all on how you want to do it. It's better to go in it debt free, but this has got a few more minutes. I'm not going to sit here and bore you with water pouring in there, so I'm going to end the video right here. It looks like it's 11 minutes anyway. I just want to say good morning to you. I ain't woke all the way up yet. Looks like I'm going to be stuck in the van today. If it stops raining, I'll get out, but if you would, like and subscribe. Don't have to. It just helps my channel grow. Not making no money off of it, but the more I can grow, I don't know. We'll get in that another video. I got an idea on that because I'm doing this as a challenge. YouTube's new rules as far as the views and scrubs you gotta have. I'm gonna see. I got a certain deadline I've set to try to beat that. Just a little challenge. Anyway, that's a whole different story. I'm gonna get off here, drink my coffee, get the rest of my morning routine done, and hopefully it'll stop raining and I can get out. But I appreciate you watching this video. If you would, give it a like. All that does is move me up the ladder on search views. It just gets me higher, so I ain't way down here at the bottom. Nobody sees it. You can if you want. You don't have to. I don't get nothing from it. I just appreciate it. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. I got a few things coming up in the next few days, so I may not get to make a video. If I can, I will. Probably just something short like this, but until the weather changes, there ain't going to be hardly anything outside. Nobody wants to see me slopping around in the mud. Anyway, I hope you have an awesome day. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. If I can